Hi fans of high quality entertainment. Welcome to my latest list, this time for the Beatles' top 10 underrated songs. This is just, of course, my opinion. You have your own opinion, and I'd like you to comment in the comment section below, where you leave comments, and let me know what you think are some underrated Beatles songs. And I also wanted to quickly mention, for those of you that remember Nathan Bernhard and his kind of rude comment he left, and had a lot of great feedback on that, he left this apology. So if you want to read it, I'll put it here if I remember, and just pause the video and read it. And then we'll get back to the Beatles. So thank you, Nathan. That was very classy of you to do. Now, underrated Beatles songs means, if you're a Beatles fan, you love basically most of their songs, or maybe all of their songs. But these are songs that the general public might not be completely familiar with. They're not on the radio very much. They weren't hit songs. So these are ones that I think deserve more attention. And you might really disagree with this number 10 choice of mine, but I love it. Number 10, You Know My Name, Look Up the Number. When I first heard that, it was the B-side to, I'm trying to remember now. Was it Let It Be? That would be a strange choice, but I think it was the B-side to Let It Be. Let me know in the comment section below. It's just funny as heck, or hell. And it's a very Monty Python-esque kind of skit or whatever. And at first when I heard it, it was like, what the hell is this? It was really weird, and I probably hated it. But, quickly over time, I grew to actually love it, and I thought it was hilarious. Number 9, great vocals by Paul McCartney. She's a Woman. Number 8, a really underrated George Harrison song, and it rocks. I love it. Old Brown Shoe. That was the B-side to Get Back. I always remember the B-sides of the A-sides. Number 7, I've always really loved the song, and Yes did a superb, really different jazzy rock version of this on their debut album, Every Little Thing. Number 6, beautiful vocals by John Lennon and background vocals by the Beatles, Yes It Is, which the first couple of times I heard it when I was a kid, I did not like it at all, but love it now. Number 5, one of their best rockin' songs, Everybody's Got Something to Hide Except for Me and My Monkey. Try saying that 10 times backwards. Number 4, once again, one of their best hard rock songs. And I guess Paul McCartney was not even on this song. They had some kind of rift. I was going to say riff. They had some kind of rift in the studio, so Paul McCartney stormed off. So it's just John Lennon, George Harrison, and I think George Harrison played bass on this, but I've been wrong once before. And Ringo Starr plays the keyboards. Drums. She Said, She Said. Number 3, what should have been the opening song on the British version of Rubber Soul, I've Just Seen a Face. I love the guitar work in it, especially. I think that's the main thing I love about that song, but of course the vocals are great too by Paul. Number 2, probably along with the Rolling Stones' 2000 Light Years from Home, my favorite psychedelic 60s song, written by George Harrison, It's All Too Much. And number 1, also from Rubber Soul, but recorded during the Help sessions. So it was kind of like, I guess the Beatles considered it kind of a throwaway song, and they just threw it on Rubber Soul. Wait, I just love the vocals, you know, the way John and Paul sing together. It's probably the main reason I love the song, but it's just a damn great song, and one of my all-time favorite Beatles songs. So that's it. That's my top 10 underrated Beatles songs. And I just wanted to plug my latest video on my ASMR channel. Unless you're watching this a year from now, it won't be my latest. And in the video, I'll put the link here, I talk about two true stories, one being a disc jockey story, which is about a Queen song that I played while disc jockeying, and it didn't go over too well. And the second story contains some swearing, so I'm sure you would enjoy it. And it's a true story about tall ships. So please check that out and leave a comment there if you have the time. I'll shut up now. Goodbye.